To our next guest here on the program, who's studying at the Qom Seminary in Iran. It is the largest and one of the most foremost Shia Islamic seminaries in the country. It's over 100 years old, and our guest is Zaur Nakhmedov. Zaur, a very warm welcome to you. Thank you for sharing your time with us on RT today.
Thank you for the invitation. Hello. I'm glad to be a part of your program.
We're very glad to have you on. Thank you very much for joining us today. My first question, if I may, Zaur, is about the latest development. Apparently, Trump, as I understand, Donald Trump unilaterally, independently, alone by himself, has prolonged this ceasefire. It's seemingly done without any feedback from officials in Tehran. Your thoughts, Zaur, about the latest development? What's a reaction to the ceasefire extension?
To be honest, I don't understand the ceasefire because America tries to conquer Iran by the power, by its arms, by the weapons, or just by the words, and that's it. Or Iran will be under the ruling of America, or it will resist, and that's it.
Yeah, I mean, I think you've got a point in the sense that some people are saying it doesn't matter how many ceasefires actually take place. America and Israel, they're very dedicated to their agenda in the region, whether that be the Greater Israel Project or just to get rid of Iran. I mean, Iran's been on America's hit list for so many years now, Zaur. I wanted to ask you just the sentiment where you are. Other students studying at the Qom ceremony, what is the general feeling there amongst you and your colleagues about this war against your country?
Well, you know that Iran didn't start this war, and it is trying to defend Iran tries to defend itself, and people of the world, their hearts are with Iran because Iran is the truth side, because Iran is defending itself. It didn't start the war. It didn't go and take their military bases close to the borders of America. It is the opposite. And of course, we feel like all of the people of Iran and also the students of the seminary of Qom feel that.
I wanted to ask you, if I may, now, Zaur, about a video you made recently where you examined what Iranians can buy in their country for the same amount of gasoline, a gallon of gasoline in America. What inspired you to make this video, and what did you find out? What kind of message are you trying to send?
I started making that videos to show that life in Iran continues as normal. There is no panic, no shortages, and the state stands firmly on its feet, and everything is not as bad as Western media try to portray that.
Yeah.
And despite the rumors about the public displeasure with the economic situation, I tried to show that state tries to do its best to keep their prices as low as possible for every person to afford the necessary goods.
Yeah, well, listen, I thought your video was really, really interesting. And I love the fact that despite all the Western media and propaganda against Iran, you were able to show, as you just said, that life continues as normal in Iran. There is no panic. There is almost a sense of confidence in Iran now, because we look at what's happening with the American-Israeli war. It's not being successful against Iran. They're not accomplishing their objectives. Meantime, Zaur, what do you think of the statements coming out of Trump's mouth? One day he says the Strait of Hormuz is open, then it's closed, then it's open, then it's blocked. Then he's saying we've destroyed everything, we've won, the war is over. I mean, every day he seems to box himself into a corner with the things he's saying. Do you in Iran, do you take Trump at face value with the comments that come out of his mouth?
People in Iran don't take Trump seriously because, as you said, in the morning Trump can say one thing and after that he says another thing. He can change his statements maybe 10 times a day. So people in Iran don't take his words seriously. They look at the actions.
Yeah, and these actions continue, whether or not it's Trump trying to extend the ceasefire, trying to have another round of peace talks in Islamabad. I think Iran has made its position very, very clear. Iran wants a peaceful future for itself and the region, and it wants America and Israel to back off and stop its war of aggression. Zawar Nakhmedov is joining us here live on RT International. He's studying at the Qom Seminary in the Qom province in Iran. It's been a pleasure having you on the program. Thank you so much for your time, Zawar.
Thank you, too.
Thank you.